Welcome to Virtual STEAM Teacher. One of the questions I often get asked by students is, what should I do next? And sometimes they want to do game development, sometimes they want to do website development, sometimes they just want to go into computer science and they're not sure what. And this is one of the websites that I like recommending. The content's, I would say, fairly good, but a little bit dry. So you need students that are fairly self-motivated. Otherwise, they'll give up, and they won't go any further. But for students who are self-motivated, this is a really good course. It's fairly in-depth and it goes a long way. So they have a whole bunch of different courses. I think it's one of the oldest, definitely one of the biggest courses that's free. And if you have a look, we've got the curriculum map and we've got all of these courses that they do. The students I'm recommending generally they want to do programming for websites, and this is probably the main thing this one does. These first three are probably the oldest courses, and then we've got some stuff down here to do with machine learning and Python. But we've got responsive web design, so that's sort of apps like Facebook. We've got front-end libraries, which is quite good, although they focus on some of the older libraries, which isn't quite as common as it used to be. And the main one I care about is JavaScript algorithm, which is the big one for me. So we've got JavaScript, we've got JavaScript 6, we've got regular expressions, debugging, data structures, algorithm, OOP, functional programming, and then we keep on going on. So let's just show you a basic one. So we store a variable. In JavaScript, we can store variables with the assignment operator equals, my variable equals 5. This assigns this. We go down here. The first part of this code created a variable name called myvar. Okay, that's here. Assigns a 5 to it. Now, if myvar appears in a code, the code will treat it as if it is 5. Awesome. So assign the value 7 to the variable a. So here we've got our a equals 7, semicolon. We run the test. We got it right. Now this isn't going to track anything because we haven't saved it, but as soon as we save it, log in down here, we can start to track our progress, record what we've done and what we haven't done. I would highly recommend signing up for an account. One of the things that they give you an option of doing is signing up for the newsletter. The newsletter I found fantastic. About every week or two, they send you a list of courses. The main ones here aren't the only ones. If you have a look down here, where are the courses here? There are more than that. As I said, there's thousands of other tutorials that teach you how to do things, and they link to resources all over the internet as well. The forums are also amazing. It's generally a fairly clean area, and the students are in here are often students, I would say, sort of not so much high school, but lots of them are people that are sort of college age or just finished college, people who are wanting to transition from whatever their career was into computer science, and they've heard about this as a course that's free that they can use to do this transition. But also useful, the students that I have that want to do computer science and want to go beyond what we're doing in the classroom but aren't sure where to go and don't want to pay any money. So great resource, worth being aware of. A little bit boring, so students sometimes drop out because they get bored and they give up. But for your motivated students who want to improve their skills, it's fantastic.